in Group B, coming into the side. The first start of the tournament and the first appearance of Kusinati Samukelo Kabini, Batusi Albas, who was so impressive. It ended their campaign with a 2-1 victory over Mozambique in Group F to finish level on points with the Ivorians, but behind on goal difference. Coming in today, Junior Chamadu, who was suspended for the last game. Arthur Avon in the centre.
To be a 5-man defence line.
We are underway. South Africa was readmitted to international football. He's joint top scorer so far of the tournament with 2, and he just couldn't keep that down Sunday. A super opportunity for Bafana with just 3 minutes on the clock.
Well struck.
Through Sunday, and just unable to keep the ball in.
Yeah, there's a clear show of intent by the Cameroonians that they want to press high, but they leave so much space in the midfield and the
start of the tournament. And he just could not keep the strike down. Defensive error at the back, allowing in the wide man, the star with Orlando Pirates. Passi came all the way up from left back. Samukele Kabini, once again, wayward with his shooting. Down and between the white sticks.
Yeah, that's true, but so far, I think the South Africans have started this match on a stronger note. They seem to be a little bit more.
Smith named his squad for this tournament, as did Pagu. Through to Foster, flag is down again. Foster's in behind. He can make it 1-0 to South Africa, and he does. And now the flag does blatantly go up. It's eventually, as soon as the ball was in the net, the offside flag went up, and I don't think this fight in France has gone down. There wasn't really anybody around him, I don't think, as he came down. Here's the good bit of goalkeeper from Epassi.
Beautiful passing. That was a beautiful through ball. And the time to recover from all the what we call
turmoil that has been going on, or the chaos in the Cameroonian game. Yes, it was overruled by the referee, but I'm pretty sure the assistant referee pointed to the corner. And Masso, the player down. Senegal in 2002. And Bumo into the middle. Much better ball in. What was it like when you did?
Great player. Fast, technical, and stubborn. Positively stubborn. He wanted to win at all times. Now, when you are dominating a game like the South Africans have been doing,
it goes Cameroon's way. And of all people, it's Jude.
Telling you earlier, when you dominate and you're missing chances, look at this. Not the perfectly well struck, but when you dominate the game and your opponent gets set pieces, that is how they can punish you.
And they certainly did. It was an inadvertent touch into the path of Bumo. Seeding set piece is to Namaso, slings it in. 3 head of a foothold in this game.
Oh, that's what the goal does to you, Pierce, psychologically. But the ball controlled by Mbeumo, world class. Good defending. Very good defending.
Beaten. Apolis goes. They need to try and use some of the central defenders forward. Mokwena. As we see, well, it was 2 players Sunday.
Yeah.
He said it came off a Sunday against Cameroon, failing only once in a Africa Cup of Nations qualifying nearly again. And this terrific delivery in, and the attacking of the ball. Samuel Eto'o style as Nagida's perfect delivery.
Quality passing, quality crosses.
Tucked home. Yeah. Willem Foster trying to get in behind. The midfield ambling forward. It's deep from Apolis. Well, Mofokeng.
Yeah. Well, you see them enjoying the game now, running into movement, and playing, receiving the ball.
Joining another of South Africa's central defenders, Ngezana.
Earlier it was static, just playing it foot to foot. Get the crosses in as much as possible.
And Nadal had a little touch. I wonder if that had been ruled out for the handball.
I think so too. I think it will have been ruled out for the handball.
In the end, it was Kabini who had the strike. Unnatural position.
What you would expect from a team that was just assembled recently. That was a clear foul. And deserved the yellow card.
Madiba scored a very unfortunate own goal in the last game again. Eventually does find a teammate, Avon. Here is Kofan. Nagida, who's already put in one really good cross. That's lucky.
Africa beat Cameroon. On Friday is going to be fireworks. Because Cameroon...
Wait up. Taking his time before putting the ball down, which he does now. Mokwena! Turned behind by A sprawling passing. Mofokeng, outswinger.
Where you get to see the way, this is what we said earlier on, well made out on Belno.
As we see Mokwena's strike. Is it going in, just possibly clipping the post and finding its way into the back of the net. Like I said earlier, first group stage cautions wiped out. It was once again excellent drive from the Cameroonian player. Corner into Kofan. There's only one in the middle area. 5 Cameroonian players in and around the penalty area. Goes very deep. Cameroon. The Cameroonian support.
Very intelligent.
Super raking ball from Mbeumo.
Very intelligent run by Kofane as the first.
And that possibly sums up South Africa's night, because they carved the Cameroon defence open. The ball in was absolutely what you wanted it to be. Foster couldn't get anything on it, neither could the player behind him. Glorious opportunity, and it might just not be South Africa's night Sunday. Hands on Foster's shoulder, then he lost it, couldn't get the strike away, and then, well, I hope we see this incident. Coronavirus pandemic, this was nice football from South Africa, it just didn't once again go their way.
Quality defending by the Cameroonians here, crowding.
Mahopa firing home. What a ball into the area from Modiba. One sub to another, and he took it well. And do we now have a grandstand finish and have South Africa possibly got that? Look at this. Hearts in mouths time for Cameroon.
Well, that's all they have to